Hello, welcome back. My name is Deanna. I own Virtuous HR Solutions. I help small business owners build trust with employees to prevent lawsuits using HR techniques. And today is all about performance reviews. Yes, nobody likes them, but every business needs them. And I'm about to tell you exactly why. If you're watching this, then 9 times out of 10, you're a small business owner. So congratulations on starting your business and doing something not many people have the courage to do. With that being said, are you conducting performance reviews? More than likely you're not. So if you're not conducting performance reviews, you're probably thinking because I don't have employees, but you still need to watch this video because when you do hire your first employee, you need to do performance reviews. And if you already have employees, then you need to start doing performance reviews like right after this video. Now, performance reviews aren't fun. They're not. And like I said earlier, they are necessary for your business. They're necessary for your employees. You're probably thinking, I don't want to be that stuffy business that does performance reviews and grade people. I want a laid back culture. I want to be the cool owner. But doing that is only going to lead to disaster. I promise you that, because performance reviews help with so much of what you're trying to accomplish, and that ignoring them or not doing them at all is really going to hurt your business more than help it. I'm going to give you 3 quick reasons why you need to start doing performance reviews or planning on doing performance reviews when you hire. So first is that it tells your employees exactly what you expect from them. Yes. Now think back to when you had a job and you had a performance review done. It was basically a grading system of what your job was, of the performance and tasks and everything of what you had to do for that employer. You're going to do the same thing for your employee. You need to grade them, evaluate them, so that way you tell them exactly what you expect from them. I will give you this example. As a small business owner, you get graded on your performance from your customers. These customer reviews tell you how your service was, how your products was, how your attitude was, everything that you do for your business, your customers tell you. And then that is your external performance review. So you need to do the same thing for your employees. Tell them what you expect. That way they can adjust for the better, or honestly, you can kick them aside, but I'll go over that later. So the second reason why you need performance reviews is that it gives your employees a chance to state how they feel about the job and the business. Yes, you want to hear feedback, just like you want to hear feedback from your customers. You want to hear feedback from these employees on exactly how they feel about the job. Now, it can go 1 or 2 ways, or actually it can go more than 2 ways, but I'm going to give you 2 ways. The first is the employee could love their job. They'd be like, yes, I want to improve. Yes, thank you for telling me where I'm lacking. I feel like I was lacking in that. And thank you for telling me how I can improve, or something of that nature. They're excited. They want, they feel re-energized. They feel more ready to work. There could also be that the employee could be like, well, this job is very draining. I have a lot of tasks that I need to do. You're asking me to do so much in such a little time. And I feel like I need more help, or maybe I need to do less work in order to be better in some other areas. So what that tells you, if they go with the task option, is that you need to hire another person, or you need to limit their work, and maybe you need to take on some work. But just because you hire somebody don't mean you work less on your business. So that's why you want to give the employees a performance review so you can see where their head is at. And then they trust you. They feel heard. They feel like, wow, this person cares about what I have to say, how I feel. And that builds that trust, which, if you heard me earlier in my intro, help build employee trust. It builds that trust, and gets you that loyalty, and it helps you retain employees. Reason number 3 of why you need to do performance reviews is that it protects your business, the actual documentation of performance reviews. Don't do a performance review without documenting anything. I'm about to tell you why. This is foreshadowing, forewarning, document. Anyway, so you document because it protects your business from potential lawsuits, wrongful termination claims, things of that nature. Actually have a performance review template, evaluation form, worksheet, something. Type it up, something that when you and this employee is having this conversation, that you document everything that's being said, that you can get a signature, get an agreement, something, put it in their employee file. And then when something occurs, maybe you have to fire them later on because of performance, you have the documentation as to why. Because if you don't, and this is an example, if you don't have any documentation and you have employee John is one of the first employees that you hire, let's say, so you have an emotional attachment. And of course you want that laid back business culture, so you don't document anything. You and John have a conversation and you say, yeah, John, I feel like you're not, performing with this task or whatever it is that you need him to do. He's like, okay, sure. Y'all shoot the breeze. And he's like, I'll improve. 2 months go by and he still hasn't improved. You might have another conversation with him like, John, I thought you said you was going to improve. You slacking in sales, you slacking on these cars, you're slacking in some way or another. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to get, I'm working really hard. I feel like I'm dedicated. I got you. Yeah, no. And then all of a sudden you fire him because he's 2-3 months later after that second conversation, he's still not improved. You fire him. And now John's mad. And now John finds an attorney and he files a wrongful termination claim. And the attorney's like, where's your proof? Or you go hire an attorney and they say, where's your proof? Or what's your reasoning for firing him? Did you write it? Did you document it down? No, you didn't. You don't have anything. You just is his word against yours. And usually it doesn't look good for the employer when they don't have documentation. You need to run your business like it's already a multi-million-dollar business. Have that documentation. Because let's turn that situation around to where you have documentation. So you do the performance review on John and you document the reasons, you document where he's lacking and the goals that you set for the next performance review of how he's going to improve. And so by the time that second performance review comes around and he doesn't improve, again, you document that he said he was going to improve. This is the second warning. And you talk about what can happen in the third time he doesn't improve. And when that third time comes around and you stated in that second one what was going to happen, and if he doesn't improve, then you fire him. Now you have your proof. Y'all sat down, y'all had a conversation, y'all came up with a game plan. John has no reason to file a wrongful termination claim because he knew it was coming. Do you see the difference? Do you see how it protects your business? Do you see how you save your money? So taking that little bit of extra time to do these performance reviews and documenting them will save you thousands, millions of dollars, okay? Proactive versus reactive. Let's take a minute to recap the 3 reasons why you need to do performance reviews. The first, it tells your employee exactly what you expected of them. The second is gives the employee time to state how they feel about the job and the business. And the third is that it protects your business from wrongful termination claims, lawsuits, anything that could put you and your business into court. So, what did we learn? We need performance reviews. All small businesses need performance reviews. All businesses need performance reviews. And I hope that you take this and you learned it. I hope that you take from this, you learn something, and that you will initiate and start performance reviews, implementing them into your business today, or start creating a process. If you haven't hired already, start creating a process of performance reviews for when you do hire. So that's all the time I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, more videos are coming, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.